Hey guys, after thinking about it a little bit, I think the whole division in other bases piece may not be as clear as I would like it to be. So I'd like to take another approach at it just to see if this one is more helpful. So let's start by thinking about one of the examples we did before. We're going to do 4 in base 5 into 134 in base 5. That is a 4. Okay, so remember when we count in base 5, we count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's far enough. So when we do this division, I think about what divides in, just like we would with anything else, but I think in base 5. 4 goes into 1, not at all. 4 goes into 13. Well, let's look. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. So that's, I'm counting wrong. There's my 4 right there. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 4s inside of 13, 2 groups of 4. Here's one group of 4, and here's 2 groups of 4, right? So 13 minus 13 is nothing. How many groups of 4 are inside 4? Well, just 1, right? 4 times 4, 1 is just 4. So in this case, 134 divided by 5, or sorry, oh gosh, sorry. Divided by 4 in base, both in base 5, gets me 21 in base 5. The place where this gets challenging is where I have 2-digit numbers, right? So say I wanted to divide 43 in base 5 into 3,241. Well, I don't really want to count all the way up to 43, right? I mean, I guess I could and then count back the 4s, but that sounds sort of crazy. So I'm going to take a different approach here. I'm going to actually make myself a little chart, a multiplication chart, okay? So I know that 43 in base 5 times 1 in base 5 is just 43, right? And then I'm going to do 43 in base 5 times 2 in base 5. Well, I'm going to do that off on the side. It's really just 43 plus 43, right? 1, 2. I'm going to make my little chart, sorry. Okay. Well, 3 and 3 would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the same as 11. Put down the 1, carry the 1. 4 and 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the same as, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, sorry, I can't count with my fingers right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that would be 14,141 base 5. Okay. So far, so good. All right. And then we'll do 3, because I could multiply it by 3. So you can actually do the multiplication. Let's do 43 times 3. Or you can just add 43 more onto this guy. 43 times 3 is going to be, let's see, 3 times 3 is 9. I know 9 gets me 14. Carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 234. Okay, in base 5. Okay, and then I could do 43 base 5 times 4 base 5. All right, well, let's do the same multiplication. 43 base 5 times 4 base 5. 4 times 3 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 2. carry the 2. 12, 2 times 2 is 16, plus 2, 17, 18. Oh, I'm going to need a longer list, aren't I? 24, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3, 3, 2. Okay. Base 5. I'm going to use this. Here's the thing. I don't need to go any further. Once I make this little chart, times 4 is the biggest single digit I get in base 5. Okay, that's it. That's all there is. Okay, so I don't need to multiply by 5. I'm not going to go any further than this. This is all my basic facts here. So what I'm going to do is now divide. So I'm going to look at 43 into 324. And I'm going to look at my chart. Well, 332 is too big. Okay, so 43 can't go into 3, 43 can't go into 32. 43 does go into 30, 324. Can't be 4 times, got to be 3. So I'm going to subtract away 2, 3, 4. That's fine. All right, well, let's do that math. 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 3 I can't do. We borrow the value of the base. That becomes a 2. That becomes a 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. We're going to subtract away 401. Okay? So now 43 into 401. Well, let's see. 332 is my biggest number. So it's going to be a 4 up here. And now I'm going to subtract again. I'm going to borrow here. That becomes a 5. I have to borrow again. That becomes a 4. And 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, so I get 34. Remainder 14. Okay, that's it. So if you think about it with just a little multiplication chart, you only need to go as far as you have digits in the base, and then you can use those numbers to do your subtraction when you're dividing in 2 digits. Hopefully this clears a couple of things up, and let me know if you have any questions.